Okay, in this video, we will cover the studio settings section. So on the bottom left, you should have an option that says studio. And here you have several tabs that we'll take a look at. So the first one is the general tab, and it will ask primarily for your studio name. So this is the name of your business. That's like the overarching name. Regardless of how many locations you have, this name represents all the locations, the brand as a whole, if you will. Website, email, phone. Registration number can be your tax ID. That's totally optional. Default language, default is English. And then you can specify some cancellation details, such as prohibiting members from canceling their membership online, which means that they have to come in person, for example, and then allowing members to cancel their membership for the current month. Otherwise, they would have to cancel for the next month, and they have to finish the month that they are currently on. Cancellation policy, terms and conditions, and liability waiver are text boxes. So if these exist for you in document format, just copy and paste the text into these boxes. The next tab is locations. You can have one or more locations. And within each location, you can have rooms. So in this example, I've got two locations. If I edit this one location, I can edit the address and the name, and I can edit the opening hours. But more importantly, if I have multiple rooms in a location, I can go into those rooms. So gym floor is like the main space for 20 spots available. Therapy room is another room that has one spot available. And then I can create classes or workshops, or I can create um, packages that are assigned to each of these rooms based on how I build them. Okay, so that's a little bit about locations. Next is schedule. So this is just some like scheduling settings that are universal to your account. So the bookable window start time, 14 days in advance, bookable window end time, waitlist window, cancellation window, and then teacher permissions, like allowing the teacher to view the contact info of attendees, or allowing teachers to choose a substitute for their class, allowing teachers to cancel their own class, live stream link availability, and then hiding the amount of available spots for members, which just shows or minimizes availability like minimizes the ability to see availability in classes. Next is subscription. This is your subscription with us, GymStudio. Payments is where you link your Stripe account. So Stripe is our payment processor of choice. Branding is where you upload your logo and your colors and your header image. So the header image shows up quite a bit in the customer facing side of GymStudio. So this is where you can upload a header image that represents your gym. That adds a little bit more customization to your account in terms of branding. And then transfer data is where you can look at past imports or start a new import if you want to transfer in your system's existing accounts from another system, say MindBody. Transfer in your system's credits. So these are credits that are associated with your accounts in the old system. And then this is where you can transfer in your existing subscription so that people will continue subscribing continuously in your system in GymStudio from your previous system.